I'm loading up now.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the...
Ready to get this belt, boy?
As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Longhorns will kick this away, start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick dart to the right. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Just underway, and this whole crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's got room to run. They got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can
No, she's not.
like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. To throw, it's Wheeler. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
That's why Cameron put her hands on. She don't left her behind. You know, it all makes sense. I agree with 100%. But hey, I understand.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Longhorns also to the line to crank up the tempo.
Okay.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That play will move the sticks, set him up 1st down at the 42.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Ooh. This one.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get
You
the
can
ball.
afford to
You
play.
still can't stop the
Even
quarterback finding this
I'm
receiver
saying.
to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
I'm saying that has nothing to do with you or us. Let them work out
Longhorns
there.
are in the red zone.
Don't get so worried about it.
Takes the handoff. It's Baxter.
But that's what I said. If you don't remember, I told you I got put out because I wanted my license. And my license, my ID. Get a job. Cameron got put out because she wasn't, almost arrested because she had different plans.
Back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back, it's Wheeler. Looking right, this one caught. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. 4th down, he's throwing for it. He's got it right near the end zone. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5.
Yes.
How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB
Okay, that's good to know.
and be more aggressive here? So they're now throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle.
You did your choice. Thank you for doing it.
Gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. Not much on that play, brought down short. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. This time, a completion. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. There's the handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Receiver in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Knight. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Toss play. Back heads to his right. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Russell. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Wheeler. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Pass complete and 2nd down now. Now here's the toss play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The ball is caught. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Knight. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
One of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line. And because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the BA team makes it 7-0 to open the score. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Bringing it out. It's Butler. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out.
Get done. I said, when are you going to get done?
Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Wheeler. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And looking for a big play here. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that catch is hauled in. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Looking to pass. It's Wheeler. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay, more recently in the slot. But man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
Second down after the incompletion. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking to throw it again. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
I don't care. Whatever the kids like, whatever the kids eat, whatever you eat.
The Longhorns line it up with first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
A solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. The quarterback will just sneak it now. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Going to bring him back to him.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that center and guard. Found it, got
Put him in the back. She was not walking that far. And where she did him, where I put him, she would not be able to reach.
Easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. offense showing a bunch formation now.
Whatever you want.
Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Mays. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Thank you for asking.
Going to try to use his legs here. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Knight. Caught near the sideline. It's Mays. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
The important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Takes the handoff. It's Baxter. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line, it's Simon. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Here's the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Longhorns will line up now. It's first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Wheeler. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. To put them on top now.
We give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it. Pays off for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This drive is important. last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The receiver grabs it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
I'd really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
First down and 10 now. To throw, it's Knight. QB to the tight end for a completion. He'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick catch over the middle. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
He gets loose. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Miami.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. When he's got some space here. Heads out of bounds, but not before reaching the 45. That's an excellent return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking for some space. It's Baxter.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Wheeler. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. Finds room at the 30. Tackle, but first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Second down after that previous play. It's a shotgun run call. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Wheeler. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. Then he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10.
Pigs are out here, aren't they?
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
First and goal. They need points, but it wouldn't hurt to also milk the clock a bit. Back to throw. It's Wheeler. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. 0 running route. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
But at this point in the game, Chris, you got to think the head coach is thinking more about giving the ball back after the field goal with so much time remaining more than the kick itself. This is a tough call either way.
So instead of trying to break the tie with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out there on 4th and goal. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And Miami offense is back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Clock stops officially. 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Second down play coming up. Off the RPO to the right. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That was right.
Let me tell you something, Chris. That is a great play by that defender. You're talking about one of the elite receivers with incredible speed, with space. He's got room to shake and get free and pick up more yards, but a great tackle in the open field right there to prevent it.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings out him 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. He keeps it on a design run. The Canes will try to keep this drive moving. And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up.
Boy, that is a dangerous situation. Interesting call. 4th down inside your own 20. They run the football. They get it this time. That is a tough run. Give the back all the credit.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Grant behind the line. It's long. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. To throw, it's Knight. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run.
If nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
You know what's happening here right now is this quarterback is just taking what the defense is giving him. Not forcing anything downfield. Finding ways to be able to continue to move the ball down the field. Another example. Nice job here picking up the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. What a move. Breaking ankles and still going. He's in the clear. And he takes it into the end zone. Let's check and see what that marker is about. Now that one is going to sting. Take the crucial touchdown off the board to be backed up. Try it again. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. To the air, it's Knight. He's running out of time here. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. So we're tied up after regulation. We go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They strike first in OT. So they found the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
The receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. To the air, it's Wheeler. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Russell. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass rush closing in. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Looking to throw yet again. Pass caught. Can he get in? And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. defense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wide out. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains and you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT, or you go for 2 and win it right now.
What a job of answering it, coming up with that touchdown. Good throw by the quarterback, put a touchdown on the board, and now with...
And it's blocked. They blocked it to win the game. Can you believe it? Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another